Good morning. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Welcome to channeled spirit messages for light workers, energy workers, healers. I'm so grateful to be here with you today. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful to be able to channel messages to support you on your journey of bringing your light, your wisdom, your goodness, your love to earth. We are all needed at this time to step up, step forward, um, move toward this oneness that we know exists for us all, this place of peace and harmony where we are all empowered. We are all living our soul destiny. So thank you so much for being here today. I'm grateful. I feel like I'm 5 years old again with my little teddy bears lined up, ready to teach them. That's what I did as a child. I always played school with my little teddy bears lined up. And so I feel like that's happening again here. There's this opportunity to bring in some folks who are stepping onto or have stepped onto their spirit path. And we're doing that together. So thank you so much for being here and being a part of this. And we just trust the divine flow. We trust the spirit wisdom. We trust that we are taking steps forward that are in alignment with our highest self to create a beautiful world for each other, for our children, for the future of this planet. And so here we are, joined together. And I do see a couple of folks joining live, which is great. Thank you so much for being here. Feel free to use the chat at any time to share your experience or your questions or your ideas. So let's drop in together. And we set our intention of aligning with spirit wisdom. We set our intention of empowering ourselves to move forward on our path in deep trust, in allowance, in acceptance of what is, yet holding a vision of what is possible and what could be. And we do this with joy, playfully, like a child. We bring in this childlike curiosity and wonder. What is on the other side of this step that I'm going to make? Feel yourself as a child again in this moment. The curiosity and wonder of, what happens when I leap over this rock? What happens when I pick up this large box and throw it? And so we just embody the sense of curiosity and wonder, this childlike innocence that we can bring forth into this moment of alignment. And we begin by feeling our feet firmly planted on the ground. Here we are in the space of belonging. We belong on this earth at this time. We are discovering why. We're discovering why. We trust that through this spiritual path, this healing journey, we are getting to know ourselves more deeply. We are getting to know ourselves as spiritual beings, and this is the call at this time, to know ourselves as spiritual beings beyond the physical, beyond the mental, into the heart. We take a deep breath into the heart where we can land and breathe with our own heart. We can land in the heart and breathe with all of those who are here with us at this moment, all of those who will watch later, we can take a deep breath and feel our connectedness, our commitment to light. And in our mind's eye and in our heart, we make this commitment to the light, to serving the light, to growing the light within through our healing practices, through our continuous spiritual alignment. And we know this is not a one and done deal. This is a continuous process of stepping forward and stepping forward again and aligning again. And life comes and tries to push us off, and we align again and again and again. And we practice this alignment so frequently that we become always in alignment with Source. And we trust that in this moment we are raising our vibration, and we trust that doing our soul work, our life purpose work, our spiritual work, we are raising the vibration of ourselves and each other and our planet. And we make the commitment. We are making the commitment because truly we make the commitment in our hearts with Source. We take the small steps each day needed for ourselves and for each other. We continuously let go of fear as it arises. We choose to open the door to the unknown and walk through with purpose, with clarity, with knowing that we are meant to walk through the door, to shine our light into the world, to bring forth our gifts, to let go of the mind, the thoughts, the fear, the ego. We let go of anything untrue. We embody truth within ourselves in this moment of deep breath into our heart. There's no right or wrong way to allow this path to unfold. There's only your way. And you are discovering your way. Trust that you are discovering your way in this moment, in this life. Each step is a holy step. Each step is a sacred step. And we continue to take the small steps forward to creating a life on planet Earth that we know is possible. And in this moment, we can unite with the heart of all that is. We bring our attention to the heart of all that is. And we feel the love of the heart of all that is surrounding us, empowering us, encouraging us, loving us. We step into the heart of all that is and surrender. Like a tree surrendering to the seasons, we turn inward. In the northern hemisphere, we're turning inward. We surrender to turning inward into the heart through our practice of journaling, building the relationship with the self, walking slowly, seeing nature, seeing life, meeting the eyes with another and smiling, twinkling. We're so grateful. We're so blessed to be choosing this path and committing to this path. We allow this path to unfold with ease and grace and trust and surrender and deep faith that we are meant to be of service in the world in our own unique and brilliant way. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Earth. Thank you, Heart. Thank you, thank you. And in your mind's eye, perhaps you know someone suffering, or a group of people suffering, or a place in need of love and light, and knowing the channel that you are. We can send this love and light where it is needed now for healing. In this moment, we can imagine a child. We can imagine the children that lives inside of all of us with this inner child who sometimes feels hurt and alone. We know that there are children in the world feeling hurt and alone, scared or sad. And we can send some love and light, some prayers and good energy to the children of the world who are scared and feel alone. We can feel this flow from the heart of all that is through our crown into our own heart, out into the world. And the question becomes, how do we support the children of the world? How do we create a safe world for our children? How do we heal our own inner child who is scared? And in this moment, we are choosing it. We're choosing to send love to the children of the world who need it, including our own inner child. And we commit to the path that we are planted on at this time. We commit to taking steps forward to bring healing to the future of this planet, so that our children may know peace, our children may know abundance, our children may know harmony. We follow the inner guidance, the inner wisdom, the inner knowing as we step forward to be channels of healing light for our children and our future. And we are thankful when we say thank you. And we come back to our own heart, blessing the children, blessing the inner child. We come back to this present moment where our feet are firmly planted on the ground. We bring a smile to our face. And we see our week ahead filled with curiosity, openness, trust, commitment. We choose to slow down this week, to pause often, to pray, to meditate, to channel energy. We do that throughout our week, this week. You are invited to join Be Brilliant Network, where we are turning inward this month to grow the light within, to feel the light within expand so that we can be of service in the world. And we will begin tonight. Today is Sunday, December 1st. We begin tonight in a Zoom Brilliance Circle with community members to learn the brilliance practices that help us shine. And we do that in community, supportive community with each other. So thank you for being here today. Thank you for joining the network, where we will grow together in community, transforming ourselves and our world, one step at a time, one breath at a time, with curiosity and joy and fun and commitment. Thank you for being here. And I will see you next Sunday. Much love.